today.
What did you say?
5:30 today.
Okay, the deadline's 5:30 today. Can I record an LP?
Yes.
Can I leave my stuff here?
You can leave your stuff here, but we cannot be responsible.
Okay, I understand. Listen to them then. The soundtrack here is from a band I did in 1982 called Pitch. That's 27 years ago, just to date me. Hi, my name is Marc Canter, and I'm here to do the 5-minute flip video contest video. And I'm only going to do it in 3 hours because, you can only rent these cameras for 3 hours. Oh, look, here we are in the stacks of Case Western's library. And here's a book called CD-ROM, The New Proprietoress. Now, why would we look at this book? Oh, it's about authoring systems. Who wrote that book? Oh, yeah. It's an article from 1985 edition. And oh, look, here's some original drawings of what authoring systems of the future look like. Gosh, that looks a lot like the authoring system I'm working on right now. But when was this book from? Oh, 1985. Oh, gosh, that would say that I'm kind of a pioneer of this business, huh? Right, well, having deadlines is important because, that drives everything, and it's also a good metaphor for real life, right?
Yeah, totally.
All right, so what do we have to do to get these students to get this code going?
I think pretty much we just, we need specific deadlines and specific, motivation to get stuff done.
All right, so let's start with you. Next Thursday, this struct with Joseph Smar's APIs, RESTful calls, peek and poke into this struct, right? There's an XML table that's of this struct that's got some values in it. Okay, it's agent 0.
Sure.
It's one user, it's one list of friends, it's one set table of feeds, it's a bunch of photographs, it's whatever, right? And it's in this table, and from this API you can go in and pull it out, and you can take something of similar struct and put it back in to any one of those fields.
So basically, you want just essentially an example app showing each of these 9 things.
Right, then that's called Agent 0.
Okay, gotcha.
All right.
You move to the region. You're bringing your family here, right? You're meeting the people and having the conversations that you need to become part of the community.
A lot of people ask me, why Cleveland? Why did I choose Northeastern Ohio? And my most often answer is you, right? And so that's the point, is that it's about the people and the unique opportunity. So
the most compelling thing that you and I talked about when we first started talking is this dashboard concept. Right? I've got all these different websites, I've got all these different social media networks. How can I better and more effectively interact with those things?
Right, we'll have a citizen's dashboard that's unique to who you are in Collinswood with the particular kind of content you're tracking and the services that you like. I've come to town writing 2 different books. One is called How to Build the Open Mesh. It's a theoretical manifesto on how we can do a distributed architecture, dashboards, you see? And that's actually what I'm teaching in my class, which we call How to Build a Digital City. And we've actually got students learning how to do this stuff right now here at Case.
People are going to need to know how to update using social media, know how to write, compelling content for a knowledge base. And you are an excellent example of how to do that. The time when change really starts to happen is when people realize that they don't have to do things themselves. That as soon as they start enabling or empowering other people to achieve their passions and their passions line up, then things are going to happen, right? But you're limiting the capacity for change by you being a bottleneck.
Flip camera contest and
You should do that.
kick some serious booty. What do you think? Who do you think's going to win?
You. Obviously.
You don't even know who I am, and I'm